Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to have a look at my Mac Mini M4 desktop setup. So before we get started, if you wish to buy any of the products that I am mentioning in this video, I will also include the link in order to buy the same in the description box below. And if I have reviewed some of these products, then I will also include the links to the actual review in the description box, and also you will get over here in the I button somewhere over here. So let us get started with the same. So I will not include detailed review for each and every one. I will just touch upon each of the products which I have been using it along with my setup. So this is the LG Ultragear monitor which I have been using for the Mac Mini M4. The actual product will be mentioned over here. So let us talk about the basic features of this monitor which you need to know before you are getting it. So it has a full HD resolution, that is 1080 pixels. The response time is 2 milliseconds and the refresh rate is 180 Hz. Other than that, it has two ports, that is one is HDMI port and the other is the display port. So currently I am using the HDMI port because the Mac Mini M4 doesn't get a display port, but you can use both of these and it will auto switch as well. It has a lot of settings and this monitor is mainly used for gaming purposes, but I found out to be a great deal at 10,000 rupees, so I just went with it. With the monitor you get a stand which was quite large in order to fit into this table, so I was not able to use the stand, but yeah, it is available in the box. Other than that, currently I have mounted this to a VESA mount which allows me to move the monitor in and out so that I can take it outside when I'm going to use the table and the system as well, and when I'm done with it I just push it back and it goes behind. So we are done with the monitor. Now let us move into the keyboard and mouse setup. So this is the mouse which I have been using along with this. This is nothing but a Artic mouse which I have already covered in the channel as well, and it is a pretty good mouse. I've been using it for a couple of months now and everything is working fine with this. The battery life is pretty good. I heard some of the users telling that if you are using this mouse on Bluetooth, the battery lasts a bit less apart from the dongle, but yeah, it's pretty much okay, and since you can charge with it, I don't think there will be a problem in the long term. Let us see how this mouse holds up. Other than that, this is just a simple mouse pad with gel wrist support which I have got over the Amazon. I will also include the link if you are interested to buy this. This is a pretty convenient and comfortable mouse pad, especially because of this wrist pad. This is not just a foam, but this is a memory foam, so no matter how much time you keep it pressed, it will go back to the original size. In other words, it will just last a bit longer other than the regular foam mouse pad. And this is the keyboard itself which I have been using. So this is the CosmicByte neon rainbow keyboard. I got this in the lockdown around 2019 and I was using it along with my college laptop which I had back at the time. It was Asus laptop. So this is a mechanical keyboard and it has blue switches. So the main reason which I use this mechanical keyboard and not move to any other keyboard combinations, even if this Mac supports this or not, is because first I found it at a very good price for about 2,000 rupees. It is a mechanical keyboard and I love typing on mechanical keyboards. The sound it makes, the tactile feedback which you receive every time you type on the keys and everything, it's just very good to my liking. But some people might find it noisy, but for that you have some silent switches as well, but they are kind of on the expensive side. So for me, when I wanted a mechanical keyboard which obviously gives very good performance for the budget, this was what I went for, and it has been over 3 to 4 years and all of the keys are completely working well. Yeah, but at some moments of time I was not using it actually, so I had stored it in between when I was not using it, but now I'm using it regularly and everything is pretty fine. Also, I've reviewed this keyboard on the channel during the lockdown days as well. Don't forget to check it out if you are interested in buying this keyboard. And next up is the storage solution which I use. I've already mentioned about this in a lot of the videos as well. So this is the Crucial X9 SSD. This is a 1 TB SSD and it provides a speed of 1050 Mbps, which is a lot, and I edit all of my videos using this only and all the projects are stored over here. The main reason why I have gotten this is because the Mac Mini M4 has just a storage of, since this is the base variant, it has a storage of 256 GB. So after using all the apps and everything, you are left with about 170-180 GB. So that is a right amount of storage, but I didn't want to use it since all of this once a video is edited, it will be just played back into the system, so I thought why not just get a SSD and be able. So this is the Mac Mini M4 itself. It is the base variant which I went with. I got this with student discount for about 47,000 I think. Along with that you just get a power cable and everything as I mentioned in the unboxing video. So this is one of the beasts for performance. You get the power of the M4 chip at such a low price, because if you go for the MacBook Air M4 variant, I think it costs about 80,000. It cost about 89,000 to 1 lakh rupees. So that was a pretty good deal. And as you can see, I have connected all the other appliances over here which are there. It's just the HDMI cable, the power cable, and other two are the adapters which I have been using. This is a USB hub which I have been using for a long time. So this provides me with all the extra USB type A ports which are needed, because the Mac Mini M4 directly gets USB type C on the 2 on the front and 3 on the back. So one port on the back is empty and 2 are I've been utilizing it for USB hubs. This is the another hub and this is the other hub which I got from Amazon Basic. Both of these are working pretty fine, and I will include the link for this also in the description box below. So I've just connected it along with my mouse, the keyboard and the speaker. So as you can see, these are just a simple speakers which I had from the Logitech ones. I also have some other speakers from Creative, but they are very big and I can't fit them in this table. So other than that, I just use this one. Also the Mac Mini M4 has a decent amount of speaker. Also the Mac Mini M4 has built-in speaker. The sound quality from the speaker is kind of good, and I think you can use it for some time. But if you are going to use this for say multimedia experience, then you definitely need a set of speakers. And I think these two small speakers, one over here and one I have just glued it over here to the back, just do a great work of getting the sound out. And as you can see, this is the stand and bracket which I was talking about. So this allows me to move the monitor front and back and even swivel it on the left or right. And this is just a normal spike card which I had lying around in my home. So next up, coming over here, this is the table lamp which I have. This is from Wipro and this has a lot of features. So by default it turns out as a reading lamp like this, but if you just swivel it like this back, it acts as a warm light source, and you can just, it also has RGB colors. So I can just tap over here and it will start with the color, or I can even cycle through different colors. As you can see, the color keeps on changing and I can set it to the way I want. So while this color can be over here, this can be here, and I can even turn off this. So at this time I have both of these together. So I think I got this about a couple of years back for about 1500 to 2000 rupees, and since then I've never looked back. It just works, and you just have a proprietary cable over here, and you can just connect it even to a power bank. So you are sorted with that as well. So this serves as a great source of background lighting when I'm normally working. And these are some of the headphones which I have received at my workplace, and I kind of use it in between when I'm editing or even during my work call. So that was pretty much it for the video, and this was my entire Mac Mini M4 setup. Let me know in the comments below what do you think about this setup, and if you are someone who is looking forward to buy, I think this is one of the best budget setup that you can make out of nowhere. You don't need to buy any fancy 4K monitors or high Mac keyboards or mouse. You can just get started. I think if you want to build a system with Mac Mini M4, I think about 60,000 is a good price if you are not getting an SSD. If you are getting an SSD as well and some other appliances such as the keyboard and mouse and everything, I think 65 to 68,000 is the sweet spot in which you can get everything sorted along with the display, monitor, power output, management and all other things. I mean just A to Z, all the things in order to enhance your experience along with the additional. So that's it for the video. I hope you liked the video, and also don't forget to share it with your friends and anyone who is looking forward to get a desktop setup, and it will be definitely helpful for them. Let me know if you have any doubts about any of the parts or components that I have mentioned in this video, and I will be surely happy to help. Thank you.